Hey guys, welcome back to the video. Today I'm going to be showing you the best antivirus software of 2022. It's called Avast One. Now, if you want to download it, I'm going to give you a link down below. You're going to get in it, and I'll show you this. This it's going to redirect you to this website. You got two options. Once you scroll down, you get two options: the free and the paid. The paid has two types: individual, family. You could just click buy now, and obviously it tells you the additional features. Of course, free has less features, and it's available for Mac, Android, and iOS, and of course Windows. If you click on it and do all the stuff that you have to do in order to get it working, it'll get you through this home screen. Now, I've been using it for a little bit, and it shows me some that you have 300 messages. Go to messages, tells you to make your account and whatnot. Get that out of my face. We'll talk about that later. It'll tell you everything looks good, and you can always just go down. And we're gonna scroll down to the shortcuts part of this home screen. Now, obviously, you can see if your passwords are compromised, which is a really good actual um, you know, um, feature. Now I'm gonna pause a little bit here and talk about Avast One just a little bit. It's a little, a little description of of this Avast One. You may have heard of Avast. It's the company that created that the other antivirus software, and it was pretty good. It had a lot of features, and for a free software, it had a lot of features for the free version, and you can always just pay for it. Now, that's all we have to talk for Avast One. Sorry for a little bit of an interruption, just so I can tell a little bit about it. Anyway, so you got the password check breaches here. You can always just check breaches, and you need to type your email to see if your passwords are compromised or not. I'll scroll down back again. Deep scan scans. Now we got three types of scans here. You got a smart scan, a simple scan, the standard scan. In fact, you've got the deep scan scans all the deep parts, uh, everything of your computer, every single file of your computer is scanned in this one. Targeted scan, just based off its name and its logo, simply can give you a little bit of a tip. Or a little bit of a hint. Sorry. It's obviously just scans a specific part of your computer, a file or a set of images or videos. Down here you got your VPN secure connection. I'm not gonna click on it because it shows my IP address. I don't want to show you guys my IP address, and I would have loved to show you, but unfortunately, yeah. Down here you got your PC speed up. Now this is a really good feature. I've tested it a lot of times, and it tells you a bunch of it shows you a bunch of apps that can be optimized, thus making your PC faster. Now I did optimize all of them, 13 of them in fact, and here they are: Adobe Genuine Service, etc., etc., etc. Very boring software, but it actually ends up kind of slowing down your computer. Obviously, these are some frequently asked questions, and this is a really good add-on as well. It just tells you some answers and making your uh, the software just a little bit more convenient. Now we go down to the explore section. This one has all of the lovely stuff. Can Center runs Can has Smart Scan, obviously, and File Shield. This one protects specific file, and you can just open File Shield right here, and it'll tell you malware, for example, fix automatically the malware or ask to fix the malware. Obviously, you could just put that on fix automatically. And you got some other great stuff here. Honestly, so much stuff. I can't go through it all. This tutorial is just gonna be like an hour long. Just yeah, it's too much. Web Shield, it keeps viruses off your PC and won't slow down your browsing. So let's go down there. Make sure everything here is ticked. I believe it's supposed to be better. Allow websites to be blocked. You can block access to specific websites you think are malicious. You can block a new website, something that's malicious. Obviously, there's some exceptions. Uh, so that's it really for the web shield part. And you got the ransomware protection, a very important part. Ransomware is a very bad thing, obviously. It's just kind of the hackers just take your files and stuff. So let's just check them out. Check them out, and we've got these many folders over here. You could just put them to the ransomware protection. Now, if we want to check them all, are these protected or not? Oh, these are protected. Sorry. I didn't look at these parts. Excuse me, I didn't look at these parts. Now, these are your protected folders, and you could take out one or all and make them and to stop protecting them. But obviously, you don't want them to be ransom. You don't want them to be vulnerable from to ransomware. So obviously, you're just gonna put them into protected border section. Advanced settings. Now, you got your preferred mode, smart mode, trusted apps and improved apps can change or delete files in your protected folders, yada yada yada, and a bunch of other stuff. This is just so many stuff, so much stuff to talk about here. Firewall, something about your internet. I'm not gonna get into that. It must be on, obviously. It has to be on. Yep, it has to be on. Quarantine. Anything that's suspicious or malicious will be thrown into this quarantine, so it does nothing to your computer. Now, any feature with this lock on it means it's a premium thing. Now, if I had the premium version, I would have loved to go a year. Webcam protection is very important. Hijack guard, obviously, you don't want anything to be hijacked. Nothing of your computer that's hijacked. Sensitive data shield, whatever. Go down here, VPN secure connection. Now, I'm not gonna get into this because it's gonna, just like I said in the start of the video, it's going to show me my IP address. Clear browsing data. Now, I do have quite a lot. I would love to get them out. And I'm only going to do the Microsoft Edge one. Now remove, close your browsers. Um, Actually, let me close it very quickly. There we go. I'm just going to do the continue, and it's going to remove all of it from Microsoft Edge. Now, if you want to also get rid of this stuff off of your um, Microsoft, Google Marks, Google Chrome, you can also do that as well. And now 33 megabytes were removed. That's great. Done. And let's go down finally. Privacy advisor. Let's open that very quickly. It gives you some tips and tricks related to privacy, obviously. Very simple stuff. Password protection based off its name. It just protects your passwords. Just now this one is just like the other one that told you to check your breaches. Email Guardian guards your email, obviously, and actually there are features coming soon. So yeah, that's actually really good. Okay, just like these are other premium things. PC speed up, just like we already talked about this feature. What else do we have? Software updater. This is a very important one as well. This any software that you have on your computer that isn't updated, it'll just show you, hey, you have this, for example, Word or PowerPoint isn't updated. Now it's going to check my apps. All my apps are up to date, and that's obviously a good thing. You don't want your apps to be outdated. Now, these are some other things that are in premium. We're not going to get into them. I would love to, just like I said, I would love to, but yeah, unfortunately. These are your messages. Now, this is some stuff related about Ukraine and Russia. We're not going to get into that. Share your feedback. You can always just send your feedback if you want to. Now this is a lovely little thing, honestly. It shows you how well did you do in terms of fixing your computer and making it less malicious or vulnerable to suspicious or dangerous things. Um, so obviously I have an 80% rate. The reason why is I can't upgrade to Windows 11. Obviously I would upgrade to Windows 11. It's just my CPU cannot handle it. It's not supported, unfortunately. So that's great. You can obviously just go see the additional tips. So yeah, that's all you have to do. And you got the accounts, beautiful stuff here. You can sign in, and I will maybe create an account later on and maybe if that gives me additional features, I will do a second part of it. It's just there's so much stuff. Now, obviously, it's gonna show you the subscription part, go premium, settings, and all of this lovely stuff. You obviously can check your settings here. Avast One update. Oh, you can check for updates. Huh? Didn't know that. Yeah, some stuff and beautiful exception, app permission, troubleshooting, so much stuff. There's so much stuff. Okay, now the final thing to finish off this video is this little corner right here. It shows a bunch of stuff. Let's go through it now. Something about premium. This is another thing about the PC speed up. Um, clear. What is that? Clear browsing data. These are just some those past things. Past what's it called again? Past while it's doing this cleaner thing. Um, Past browsing data. Sorry, just got that out of my mouth. Sorry about that. Anyway, I think this is a premium feature, so I think I'm gonna stop this. Yeah, back. Yeah, right. It's a premium thing. Anyway, I think we have concluded this review of the greatest, personally, that's what I think, greatest antivirus software of this year and the many coming years, obviously. This is a beautiful software. It's so many features, and if you're on a budget and you do not want to pay for your antivirus, I think the answer is here, right next to your faces, everyone. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next weekend.